Hello. In this video I'm going to show you how to draw a realistic 3D looking cog type shape using a crating technique, which starts with a box like this. Okay. To do that you're going to need a nice sharp pencil, ruler, rubber. If you've got a thin and thick black pen and a rubber as well as a protractor, this will help potentially. First thing to do is to draw a faint horizontal line on your page. I'm going to do it a bit heavier so you can see. Then in the middle you're going to do a vertical line. Let's go 3 centimeters up. Okay, you do it lighter than me. I'm doing it heavier so you can see. Right, from that center point you need to mark off 30 degrees, just a little dot going off there, and then from the other side again 30 degrees. Okay, they're your markers, and from those dots you can, from the bottom of the line, draw a line of about 4 centimeters. It's easier this way. So going up to 4, stop there. Same on this side. When you do that, you've started what's called an isometric drawing, where this angle to the horizon is 30 degrees. Right, from either end, you're going to go up 3, like that. Same over here, up 3, like that. And then you're going to connect up those lines, so it kind of looks like an open book. Right. Now you need to draw the top out here. Now you could use a protractor again to mark 30 degrees, but I'm going to do it freehand. What you do is you put your ruler on the page like that, okay, just slide it up. Now as long as the line I draw here is parallel with that one, it'll work. So I need 4 centimeters, making sure that my ruler is parallel with that line. Go up 4. And then over here, that should leave that as 4, as you see. Now I've got my cube isometric box. Now within that, I'm going to draw an oval shape. If I mark roughly the midpoints of each line, my oval shape will need to touch each of them. So I'm going to start with a big wide arc here, then it narrows quickly, wide, narrow. Okay, that's not bad. It's not perfect, but you kind of get the idea. I'm going to do the same at the bottom. So mark the midway points about there and there. Only this time, I'm going to use the sides of that oval shape to help guide the bottom. So my oval at the bottom, it's only going to be half an oval. It will touch there, go around, touch there, and then curve up. Okay, it's a bit off here, so I'm just going to tighten that up. Right, once that's done, you can start adding these shapes here. So find the center there. You're going to have a small oval, and then at the midpoints you can do half a circle there, there, there and there, and then in between, so halfway in between those two, I'm going to do one there, there and there, and then just using those as guidelines, go straight down at the end of each. Okay, you won't be able to do it at the back, but you can see how you've sort of built the cog up there. Finally, using either heavy pencil or, in my case, a thin black pen, I'm going to go over the lines I want to remain on the page, like so. And what you'll do is you have thin internal black lines and thick, heavy outer lines. So And be careful when you move your ruler, it can easily smudge. I don't know if you can see that. It can easily smudge there, so be careful. It's also important you remember to use a sharp pencil, because if your pencil is blunt, it's not going to be very accurate. Okay. Right, once that is done, just do that. You might want to blow it so that it dries, and then with an eraser, just rub out your guidelines. And you'll be left, sorry there's a bit of wobble on the camera, you'll be left with just the drawing you wanted in the first place. As I said, if you want to go around the outside in a thicker pen, that should make it stand out from the page. I've just got a Sharpie here. Or you could just go over more heavily in the pen that you've got. Get the idea? To finish it, it's also nice to either shade, colour or hatch. If you're hatching, it's simply a matter of closely bunched lines, okay? Very quick, all parallel to one another. And if you build it up on one side, quite dense, it will look dark. And you can do it lighter, fewer lines, more spaced out on the other side. Over here, it'd be somewhere in between. Yeah, maybe inside this cog, I might have curves. Get the idea? So, give it a go. Remember, sharp pencil. The lines you start with are 30 degrees. Do your ovals, add the lines, and then finally thicken, thin line and hatch it to make it stand out. Good luck.